All right, snow, wind, and ice dominated our Sunday. You can feel the cold today for sure, and we might get some more snow in the forecast as this week goes along. Let's get the details from Greg.
Yeah, definitely. If we lost most of the snow, at least on south-facing areas during that warm stretch we had through Christmas, we did pick up some too. And if you heard a lot of the story out west with the dwindling snowpack they had, the Sierras picked up a lot of feet of snow. You can see that in the picture. Overall, the Intermountain West is still below average, but they are getting better because we've had most of the snow and the cold temperatures have been more in the east this first part of December. It's kind of switched there where we warmed up, but now we do have a little bit more of a snowpack. Obviously, areas further to the north picked up more snow with this. As you go further south, more like 3 to 5 as you go south to La Crosse, more as you go like 6 to 8 Eau Claire further northward too. Hard to measure it because obviously the wind's whipping around too, so really probably lower confidence in how much snow we got with this. But we did get some, so we do have a snowpack once again, but there are a lot of bare areas as you go further south with a lot of drifts and no snow too. So tonight we're going to have decreasing clouds early. The winds also decrease. We'll get back down the single digits to below zero. Now the cloud does start to increase clouds towards the morning hour. We have another system diving south, so these low temps may be just after midnight before they start kind of being steady or maybe come up a degree or two. Now tomorrow, the key thing is for La Crosse and Eau Claire, I got the temperatures there for what you would expect at sunset. The rest of the temperatures are more what you're going to see as they get closer to midnight because we're going to see rising temperatures throughout the evening hours. So these are probably closer to midnight. So once again, we're going to see that temperature rise in the night as a warm front comes through and then fall on Wednesday as a cold front comes through. So that's what we're going to see. So it is going to be milder tomorrow compared to what we had and lighter winds. Now, as I mentioned, that system is diving south. We're going to see light snow spread across the area, and this is the key factor. It's going to be light and light winds too. You'll start seeing it probably 9 to 10 as you see it sweeping southward. There's a warm front that lifts north. You can see the winds turn around to the south-southwest. So this will spread across the area. Not a heavy amount of snow, but it will impact the area late morning. Probably as you go further south, that could extend into the afternoon, maybe early evening hours further southwest. But for the most part, the evening commute, a lot of it will be tapering off at that point. Notice the temperature at this time. We're already in the 20s to the south, to the teens to the north. So we are steady or slowly climbing. Now throughout the nighttime, there's one little threat we got to keep an eye on. There's a little weak disturbance that does come through about 10 to about midnight. You can see that right through there about after midnight. Notice the temperatures at midnight. We're already approaching 30 for areas further south, teens to the 20s. So everyone is either steady or slowly climbing. This has a possibility of being a little freezing drizzle or flurry activity. We'll have to keep an eye on this. It won't amount to too much if it does occur, and it won't impact the morning commute because it will be out of here too. Then as we go on, the cold front will come through Wednesday morning. We'll have more snow showers. The winds will pick up. And then we got clearing skies New Year's Eve and going into Thursday, which means very cold temperatures too. Now snow amounts through this whole period, we're talking Tuesday all the way through Wednesday, not a lot. Like I said, maybe an inch or two. Better shot as you go further north and west. You might pick up a little bit more, 2 to 3. And this is both Tuesday and Wednesday. So light amounts, light snow rates. Temperatures too, as I mentioned, Wednesday, they're going to fall. And as we get towards New Year's Eve, we're going to get down into the teens. This doesn't factor the wind chill. There will be a little bit of wind going on. 6 p.m. now we're continuing to fall into the single digits north to low teens. And as we go throughout Wednesday evening, by the time we get to about midnight, we're going to fall all the way probably back down into the single digits above and below zero. Factoring the wind chill, it will be quite cold out there. So something to keep in mind of as we go into Thursday's lows, as we wake up for the new year. We got temperatures in single digits below zero. So it's going to be a cold start for New Year's Eve, and that's a good thing going forward. But as we look at the 8-day forecast, as it comes up here, and it's not, there we go, popping up there. We got temperatures getting back up to about the 20s as we get to Friday and Saturday and Sunday. We kind of get back up to about where we should be at average temperatures. Oh, then it flips around to something else there too. So delay response there. But overall, yeah, light snow Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's going to be far lighter than we've seen, and the wind won't be a factor also.
Good news right there. Thanks, Greg.